What's up, guys? My name is Cade Hall, and today I'm going to show you how to properly and safely build a campfire. To begin with, you want to start with your base. And what we got here, you can come here and read. What we got here is we have a brick base, just a circular pattern around it. We made sure to put it on the dead ground, so there's no chance of a wildfire starting. And then we got our wood here. We just got regular old brush wood we cut up, and we made a teepee. To start a teepee is fairly simple. You just stack them like this right here, and then underneath what we have is kindling wood, which is good to help the fire start. See, we got it right in here. Some fire safety tips I have for you before we begin lighting this is, depending on the location, you may want to get a campfire permit. Here, we don't really need one, but if you're on government land or somewhere else, you will need that. Second, you want to check your local fire restrictions. Recently, we were under a burn ban here in Mississippi, but that has just came off, so we're good to go with this fire. And you want to choose a safe location away from heavy fuels and brush. As you can see here, there's nothing in the way that the fire can get out of hand. Also, you want to clear the area 10 feet around the fire, which we just said that. And you want to have a responsible adult around you. You never want to leave kids out here unattended, because that's how injuries can happen, and it's just very careless to do so. All right, so I'm gonna begin lighting this fire. I'm gonna start with, we got some just old newspaper here. I'm gonna start by putting that in there with the kindling wood, and that just helps the fire to get started here. So I got my lighter. I'm gonna light this up. Make sure to put that at the base underneath your kindling wood. As you can see here, the fire started with the paper and the kindling wood. We did spray just a little bit of lighter fluid on there to help with it. But yeah, so now the fire is going, and it is important to just have someone supervising this and watching over the fire. And once the fire, lastly, before I close out, lastly here, when the fire goes out, you want to extinguish the fire before you go to sleep. This helps prevent wildfires, which is a really big thing that our government pushes. You want to do the drown, stir, and fill method. You want to drown the fire with water. Drown the fire with water, stir dirt in, and mix it around to make sure that there's no loose sparks or anything getting out. And then lastly, you want to fill the dirt to make sure. So before I close this out, just don't be careless. Make sure you're around someone who knows what they're doing. Don't leave kids unattended. Just try to be smart. Try to get this fire going one more time here. It's went out on us. And it may take a few trial runs to get it going, but once it really gets burning, it'll be over with. So that's all I have for you today. I just want to say thank you all, and be safe.